All right, Donkey Lover has requested Keefe Sencen, and he's from The Keeper of the Lost Cities, another character. Oh my gosh, right outside my window is a cat in a tree chasing a lizard. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that was really cool. She's still up in the tree chasing the lizard. That lizard. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna get going. We are going to do his head. His head is very elongated. So we're going to start with an oval. Give an oval. But he's got a nice chin to him. So we're going to make the chin come down. Okay, great job. And he's looking to the side. So this is going to be kind of where the center of his eye is. And where his eyes are going across. We can erase right here because this is just where his chin is. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so on that, and we also have his ear over here. We just see a piece of it though. That's his ear. But on that line, we're gonna do his eye. So he's got beautiful blue eyes, it looks like. And he's looking off to the side, saying, hello world. And then his nose is gonna come right on that line, and then it's just going to come down like this. Guess we can give a little lip at the bottom. And then his eye is just peeking out from the other side. And he's going to be looking to the side also. And he's got amazing eyebrows, so they kind of come up like this, and then they taper off. And he's got a nice smile, so it's just going to come up. So now we can erase that center line. We don't need this anymore now that we've got the eyes in there. So we can try to erase that. We don't need that up here. So let's fix this. I should have sharpened my pencil, but I didn't. And let's make the upper part a little bit thicker. Pupil, try to put a pupil in there. It's hard because it's just the side of him. So he's got his eyebrow. This side's gonna have an eyebrow too, but it's connected to his, like his nose. You see how it's connected there? And we're gonna make his ear connect. What do I know about him? He's a member of the Black Swan and a former member of the Neverseens. Sounds very interesting. So for his hair, we are going to, let's make a line right here. That's kind of like where his part is. And he has swooshes of hair. So we have his first swoosh, and his hair is going to come down. He's got some great hair. And then we're going to put little sprouts up here, and then we're going to make some more hair. That's fantastic. Swoosh. Make some more hair. Okay, so we can erase right here because that's his hair in there. And now we're going to make hair here. So he has like a little swoosh here. And now we can go like this. Actually, his hair kind of comes down a little bit more over his ears. So we're going to make this come down more. There we go. All right, it's looking handsome. It's looking handsome. So he's got this neck here, but part of his neck, he only sees a little piece of his neck because he's got this collar that's going to come in like this. And this is the, looks like a brooch or something that's keeping his cape on. There's little pieces here. And his collar is fantastic. It just comes straight out here. So this is going to go bloop, 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 bloop. And this part's going to come out. This will be Sharpied in. So you are going to Sharpie all of that in. Handsome booger. Okay. So we're going to make his cape come down. So it's going to come, actually we're going to do the rough outline of where his body is. So we're going to come in here. This is kind of like his upper torso. So you know where that is. This is going to be where his hips are. And then we have his legs. I always do like a rough sketch of like where is coming in. And then he's got his knee, and then his lower leg, and this one's turned sideways. So, and this one's a little up a little higher, so we're gonna put the foot on there. So we have one foot, and this one's just straight forward, so we're just gonna see the front part of it. Okay, and then he's got one arm coming out this way, and it's gonna be connecting here, and then he's gonna have his hand on his hip. So this is just a sketch of where it is. This other hand is going straight down. Okay, so now let's put his cape on there. So coming from out here, we're gonna put the cape's gonna go over his arm, draped over there, and it's gonna come in here, and it has like a drop off where it's creasing. Okay, and the same thing on this side. This one's gonna go down a little bit because his sleeve. And this will just be billowing off to the side. Lovely. And we're gonna put the arm in there, and this one's gonna be billowing off the side, and then we're gonna connect it back here. So we'll go like this, connect, 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 and then it's gonna have this little extra piece right here. So it looks like it's folded over. What do I know about him? He joined the Never Seen as a double agent, in an attempt to infiltrate and tear it down from the inside out. And he was sneak info to the Black Swan. I don't know, let me know, is he a good guy or a bad guy? I have no idea. I don't know, maybe he's a little of both. Who knows? Let me know what he is. His arm. So let's do his chest. So his chest's actually going to be billowing out a little bit more. So we'll have his chest come out a little bit. He does taper in nicely. And then we're going to make a V right here. This is for his vest. And this is going to go down. Oh, actually, we're going to make the vest come over just a touch more because he's kind of turned to the side. And this is his vest. So we're gonna put his lovely vest on here. Okay, so he's got his vest over. We don't need the center waist because we know where it is now. And we don't need to see where his hips are. We're gonna put clothes on him in a sec. So he's gonna have buttons coming down. Bleep, bleep, bleep. And this part is part of his vest. And we have his shirt here, so he's put a couple little baby buttons there. And here, it has a cool stitching, goes here and then down. Cool. And his other arm is here. We're just gonna give it a little texture so it looks like something's happening. There we go, that's one side. And then his other arm, we're gonna put clothes on him. It's here, it's gonna come out. He's got some wrinkles here. Another shirt underneath. And then we're gonna bring his hand in. So we're gonna put his fingers on there. So he's got fingers. It's 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers. So now you can erase in there, make it look clean. Once you Sharpie it and erase, it's gonna look a lot better. But this is the beginning stages. Come on, fingers, you're looking a little too pudgy. We probably even want to make the arm, I'm just gonna make it a little bit thicker so it doesn't look too skinny because he's probably pretty buff dude. Okay, now for his pants. Oh, he does have his shirt is peeking out here. Bloop, 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 just a little bit. See, it's a little peek out actually. And you want to make them even. Clearly mine are not. So if this is this long, you want to make this one this long. There we go. All right, let's put his pants on. Come on, put some pants on ya. So this is his one leg. Now he's got these high boots. So we're going to put these high boots on him. And then he's got calf muscles that are coming out. And so we can erase in there. And these lines are going to go, so this is his boots. And then his designs on there. And then he's got some wrinkles where his knee is. So when you Sharpie it, if you want, you can not Sharpie this little pieces here. So this will end up being Sharpie, 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 Sharpie. So I did all of his cape Sharpie, and his pants are going to be Sharpie. And how I distinguish, do you see how there's like a line there? So when you Sharpie it, don't Sharpie all the way to the edge. So you want to leave it so you're like, okay, there, I can see where there's a crease or 2 layers of clothing. And so his pants are going to be Sharpieing all these puppies in. Okay, down here, let's give it a little bit of, we're going to make it straight across the bottom. And a little creases in here. And you can put some lines in there. Okay, let's do this one. So let's do its boot. We got its boot in here. Now always the front, if it's turned sideways, it's straight. And then it's caps in the back. And then we're going to put his boot on him. So we're going to put a heel. See the heel's right there? Put a little crease right here. And these line down the middle. And a couple lines up here. Oh, we got to do his pants here too. All right, so his is his leg and then his knee. And we're going to put a couple of creases like the other one. Leg, couple of creases. And then you're going to Sharpie all of this in. Anyways, I hope that you like it, and I hope yours turns out, and I'll catch you in the next one.